Alright guys, this is Brian from Home Field Advantage. But first, I want to point something out. This that I'm wearing right here is an authentic shooting jersey worn by Luis Scola. I won it at the Houston Rockets vs. Dallas Mavericks viewing party at Hooters on April 15th. I did a shooting contest against my best friend McNeil and some other guy that was in the restaurant. And I won. I won in sudden death with the other guy. It's a 4XL. And if you look at the bottom, there's number 4, which is Luis Scola's number, my favorite player. So this is pretty much my most prized possession, and I plan on wearing it for every game in the playoffs. I hope it's going to be a good luck charm for the future. It's really comfortable, but it's 4X. I usually wear like a large or extra large in jerseys, but it seems to fit pretty well. I mean, it is a little baggy, but that's to be expected. But I just want to show you guys this. If there's a viewing party in your area, I'm sure that all the teams have viewing parties with either Hooters or some restaurant like that. If there is one in your area, definitely go. It is a lot of fun. Of course, get there early. Seats tend to fill up pretty fast. But if you have a viewing party in your area, go. The Rockets threw out shirts. They gave away bags of fan stuff like towels and buttons. They gave away bobbleheads. There was trivia. Just do it. If there's a viewing party in your area, just go. Just got done watching the Rockets Trailblazers game, and I'm ecstatic. I am absolutely out of my mind at how great that game was. Coaching and veteran play won this game. I know that during the game, a lot of fans in the stadium were, they yelling obscenities at the referees throughout the game about bad calls. Some of the calls I agreed with, some of them I didn't. The thing is, a team doesn't lose by almost 30 points just because the referees make bad calls. The Portland Trailblazers were outcoached and outmanned. Yao Ming was a perfect 9 for 9 from the floor. Okay? And then 6 for 6 for free throws. And that was just mainly the first half. He was amazing. Obviously, Aaron Brooks gets the player of the game. 27 points, 7 assists. He was 10 for 17. If you haven't heard the name Aaron Brooks until tonight, you've been missing out so much. Aaron Brooks, since he took over for Ray Alston, has done nothing but good for the Rockets. Nothing. He's done no wrong. He was a little inconsistent part of the season after after he took over. He was good, and then he kind of drifted off. But he's back. This is his first playoff game as a starter, and the guy amazed everyone. So if you haven't heard of Aaron Brooks, you know who he is tonight, if you're a Trailblazers fan, or if you're just a national audience. Also, while we're on the topic of Aaron Brooks, Thursday was my 21st birthday on April 16th. My best friend, McNeil, who I went to the viewing party with, I'm just going to show you guys. Now, it just looks like an ordinary basketball like this, but if you look a little closer, that's Aaron Brooks' signature. The Rockets are doing a thing with Capital One where you can go and get free tickets during the regular season, and Aaron Brooks was there to sign with, and my best friend McNeil drove over 20 miles just to get this signed for me. So
this is probably the coolest thing I've ever gotten for a birthday, hands down. And right now it's this and my jersey, my shooting practice jersey that was worn by Luis Scola,
are my two most prized possessions right now. I'm thrilled to have them. Aaron Brooks is a great player, as is Luis Scola. So to have something of theirs, the signature and something that Luis Scola wore means everything. It's an awesome feeling. So to Manil, I said it once, say it again. Thanks. This is beyond. I'm at lost for words. So thank you for the gift. Luis Scola has been my favorite player for quite some time now. He's the hardest working player on that team, and possibly the NBA. I've never seen a guy hustle so much. There was a play where Brandon Roy was going up for a shot. I believe it was a three-pointer. Luis Scola runs over, basically almost rips the ball out of Brandon Roy's hands. Brandon Roy passes it. I can't remember who he passed to. But by the time he got the shot off, Luis Scola was already headed his way. Luis Scola rebounds well. He shoots well. He is a pretty good post player. He's got a great skill set. One thing I really love about this game, Shane Battier was aggressive. Shane Battier went to the basket. He took shots that he normally wouldn't take. And I think it benefited us, even though he missed threes. But every player misses threes. Oh, except for Aaron Brooks, who made 5 for 8. So, But the one player I really do want to talk about. If you've been watching the NBA for over a decade, you know who Dikembe Mutombo is. He is the backup center for the Houston Rockets. And tonight he showed his worth. Tonight, at the age of 42, he played 18 minutes, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Yao Ming got in some foul trouble early, and they sent Dikembe in, and Dikembe took care. Dikembe took care of this team. This is Dikembe's last year, and he's never won a championship. And I know it's a huge long shot that he's going to win it this year with the Rockets. This really seems like it's Kobe's year. But I'm going to hope and pray, not just for the Rockets' sake, not for my sake, not for the Rockets fans' sakes, but for Dikembe's sake, that we win it all. Because Dikembe deserves that recognition. Dikembe was a great center. And at age 42, he's showing why he still is, and still can be. And honestly, he's my player of the game, because he stepped in and he made the difference. He went up against a young Greg Oden. He schooled him. Also, in regards to me saying that the Celtics would sweep the Bulls, I'm going to go ahead and apologize now, even though it was technically a prediction. It wasn't me saying, oh, it's going to happen. It was a prediction. So for all you Bulls fans, I apologize. They only won by 2 points, and it was in overtime. I'm going to run down the rest of the games. Bulls won in a close one, 105-103 over the Celtics. The Cavaliers schooled the Pistons, 102-84. And the Mavericks beat the Spurs, 105-97. Of course, your final score for the Rockets Trailblazers game was 108-81. Alright guys, that's really all I'm going to do for right now. Tomorrow's 4 more games. And I'll probably come back tomorrow and great first game though. Great first game. Alright. Later.